So I remember near the beginning of Bioshock Infinite, walking out of the temple and seeing that center square with the statue of the Prophet Comstock, and the music really got to me. And I mean, the entire game obviously got to me, but like going through it a second time, I noticed there were a lot of different layers that they put into that music that I think really encapsulates all of the themes of the entire game. And it really encapsulates the beauty of Colombia. I mean, obviously there are terrible things going on, and we'll get to that in a second, but just the whole, the sun, the light coming through the clouds, and the beautiful city, just how it looks, the idea of what Colombia is meant to be, a refuge from the world, and just everybody's trying to be happy or pretending to be happy. Just, it really encapsulates, I think, that ideal that never actually existed. And those celeste or bell-like sounds really encapsulate the sense of like you're entering this dream and you're sort of dizzy still, right? It's something's a little off, a little different. It's really surreal. So for layer number 3, you have this entire uncomfortable string section just going all over the place. And it's not completely terrifying, but it's also not beautiful like that solo string on top. It's just unsettling, right? So it's not completely telling you everything that's going on, but you already get this sense that, despite everything that's beautiful and surreal, there's something sinister going on. And I love that it's just enough to give you a sense of that, but it's not overtly telling you. It gives you a taste of what's to come. So notice all these layers playing their part as we walk through several seconds of this scene again. That's pretty cool. And another thing I wanted to mention about the game is that it's so good at making something so beautiful and yet so terrifying. And so adding to that dichotomy of both terrible and beautiful at the same time, I think is how they use the song Will the Circle Be Unbroken. I mean, context is everything here, right? Because we just walked through these terrible images of people that were murdered in this lighthouse. And the strings going all crazy over here. And then that immediate juxtaposition of this beautiful view. The piano just going at it, and then when the circle will be unbroken comes on, we still haven't forgotten those things we saw just a minute ago, and yet we know it's related somehow to this beautiful place that we just saw, with all these quotes coming on, and it's very North Korea. And because we already have these sort of references in our heads, both in the game and in real life, hearing this song is then both beautiful and uncomfortable. So those are just my thoughts on some really cool things that they did with the music to Bioshock Infinite. And if you would like access to an extra video for every soundtrack review that I make, including this one, please consider backing me on Patreon, where for $1 a show you get access to an extra video. And there are other price points where you can get different rewards as well. So let me know what you think in terms of what I said about the music to Bioshock Infinite in the comments below. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.